stuck in this haze for quite some time now. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker, find out when we can expect some relief, and it sounds like just a couple days, huh?
Yes, there is some improvement coming later in the week. It's hard to believe that this is actually better than it was at this time yesterday, for example. We'll see some minor improvement tonight through the first part of the day tomorrow, then may take a step back before we really see things getting better. Your forecast first for tonight: smoky skies, 57 degrees for an overnight low. Northeast winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, a high temperature of 85 degrees with hazy sunshine. Breezy in the morning, but then as the winds die down, our smoke begins to settle back in. We are surrounded by fires, as you've seen, and so we might find ourselves back with that air quality up in the hazardous range. And right now, it is 74 degrees in Spokane. Winds out of the east at 16 miles per hour sustained, but we're experiencing wind gusts around the region in the 25 to almost 30 mile per hour range. 73 right now in Coeur d'Alene with east-northeast winds at 14 miles per hour. A red flag warning until 6 o'clock this evening for the gusty winds and the very dry conditions, so less than an hour now. We do have some lightning showing up on the map, but it is clear over in western Montana now. We did have a little bit in parts of central Idaho, but that is moving off to the east, and we will be dry this evening. Satellite and radar, one system moving off to the east. What we're looking at, the winds. We were having more of a northwesterly wind that brought in the smoke yesterday. Now winds have shifted out of the northeast, and even though there are fires to the northeast, that wind is strong enough. It's doing mostly pushing a lot of that wildfire to our south. We're going to go through 48 hours. I normally just do 24, but I want to show you as we get into this time tomorrow, we still have a northeasterly flow, but the winds will have died down so much that smoke begins to settle back into the valley locations, and things will likely go downhill. Now, here's the good news. Watch as we get into the day on Wednesday, upper level winds coming from the west. We'll get a nice marine push, and I am fairly confident that that is going to scour out a good chunk of that smoke, and it's also going to cool things down again after a few hot, smoky days. Overnight lows tonight will be down in the 40s and 50s. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the 80s and 90s, a little bit warmer than today. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Hazy through Thursday. Things will begin improving on Thursday, however, and then by Friday, I really do think we are going to be back in pretty good shape. However, because we are completely surrounded by wildfires, it may only be a temporary improvement. Really, we won't be clear until first snowfall, and we get some of these fires completely out.
That's a ways off. We're going to be stuck in this for a while, it sounds like.